What's going on, guys? Once again bringing you another video, and today is going to be moto tips for those beginner riders, and it's going to be about making U-turns. Now what spurred on this idea is, for me, I was on a 3-lane U-turn. Somehow I turned it into a 3.5 lane turn, so I don't know if I was zoned out or what the hell happened, but that was just an embarrassing moment for me. Once we get to the parking lot here, I'll pretty much demonstrate what I did wrong and how to correct it, giving you guys a couple tips on how to start making tight U-turns. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, guys, find a nice big open parking lot where you can just practice without any cars bothering you. And now let me just try to demonstrate what I did a couple days ago. What did I do wrong there? Pause the video, watch it again, and tell me what I did wrong in the comments below. There's probably multiple things that I should have done and I didn't do. Alright guys, before we get started with any turns, the first thing you want to know is clutch and throttle control. You'll hear it time and time again. This is pretty much the basics for every slow speed maneuver. So with clutch control, real easy. We'll set it into gear and you're just gonna figure out where that bite zone is, and the bike's gonna start moving on you. Okay, so we'll back it up. So every bike is different, but for me it's right about here, and everything that's behind that is going to be dead play, where the bike is pretty much neutral. And right there is where power is delivered, and cutoff is right about there. So it doesn't take much for it to go and stop, go and stop. As far as your throttle control, make sure you know. So for me, make sure you know where those RPMs are picking up. And I'm just barely turning for mine, and it's picking up RPM right there. And you want to kind of hold that position as you're going. So putting it together, clutch, I got power, now a little bit of throttle, and the bike's gonna move. So let's try that again. All right, I'm giving it, that's where the bite zone is for the clutch, a little bit of throttle, and it's gonna go. Pretty easy. Once you get used to it, do it a couple times and you'll feel where that clutch play is. So once you do clutch and throttle control a couple of times, so for the second thing, really important, is just look where you want to go. Body's going to naturally turn to the direction that you're looking, and as your body's turning, your bike's going to follow through with you. And of course, push left to go left, push right to go right. And for me, I do have a cone there. If you guys can do it without cones, but if you guys want those, you can pretty much get them on Amazon for 15 bucks. I did leave the cones that I have in the description below, so if you just want to check that out, I just made it a little bit easier for you guys. Now let's go ahead and do clutch and throttle control with looking where you want to go and making those U-turns. And this one's just going to be a wide one around these cones. So look where I want to go, making U-turns. right? Doesn't have to be super tight right now. We're just looking where we want to go. And as I'm doing that, I'm putting power on and off as I feel the need to. So what I can suggest is whatever side you favor on the turns, do that. If you favor the left, go ahead and make the turns to the left. But if you favor the right, make those right turns. I prefer my left, so I start with the left, but you want to get proficient with rights as well, okay? So we'll turn around and do some rights. And again, clutch and throttle control. Look where you want to go and turn. And when you're doing slow speed maneuvers, I actually want to correct myself. When you're going below 10 miles per hour, you're actually going to turn the handlebars. It's not going to be any kind of canter steering or anything like that. You'll just want to turn it to the right or the left, and it'll go that direction. And that's pretty much the basics of making U-turns. But what if we want to make it a little bit tighter? And that's going to pretty much be counterbalancing. The way you're going to turn, and the way you're turning, you're pretty much going to shift your body to the opposite direction of that turn. And when you do that, it's going to lean the bike a little bit more, making that turn tighter. So let's give it a shot and see if I can make a tight turn around that cone right there. So combining the first and the second, clutch and throttle control. Look where I want to go, counterbalance, and turn. Right? And you always want to keep power. You want to stay at around above 5 miles per hour. If you're going too slow, the bike's not going to have enough power to keep itself upright. Remember, with speed, the bike's going to naturally want to come up. Once you get used to a certain direction, go ahead and turn around and do it the other way. And for me, I'm not perfect at it. I'm still learning myself, but alright, around this cone, look where I want to go and shift my body. And I'm holding a nice steady RPM as I'm doing it around the cone. Not too rough. And if you get good, go ahead and switch directions again. And then shift your body weight and let it go. And don't be scared to fully lock out your handlebars. The bike, as long as you have speed, the bike's gonna stay up. No big deal. But that's pretty much it, guys. Full basic rundown. 3 simple tips of clutch and throttle control. Look where you want to go. Turn left. Turn the handlebars left for slow speed maneuvers to go left. Right to go right. And counterbalance your own body. Just shift your body weight into the opposite direction. If you guys enjoyed the video and it was helpful, I do all kinds of videos from moto vlogging to moto tips. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. Till next time, guys, ride safe out there. I'll see you later.